Anti-migrant activists are increasingly being linked to tensions around shared rental homes in the UK, Charities have warned, raising fears of a rise in hate crimes. Shared houses, known as houses in multiple occupation, HMOs, have become more common as renters struggle with soaring housing costs. These properties, where 3 or more tenants share facilities, are often occupied by students, young professionals, and people on low incomes. In recent years, they have also been used to house asylum seekers. But growing hostility is emerging. Posts on social media have urged people to take action against HMOs thought to be housing migrants, with some individuals attempting to compile lists of addresses. Last month, a former pub in Warrington, Cheshire, was sprayed with "No HMOs" graffiti following rumours it would be converted, despite the local council confirming no planning application had been submitted. Reform UK politicians, including George Finch, the teenage leader of Warwickshire County Council, have criticised the use of HMOs for asylum seekers. The debate comes after far-right protests over the summer, fueled in part by inflammatory claims from high-profile figures such as Nigel Farage, leader of Reform, and Robert Jenrick, the Shadow Justice Secretary. The government has pledged to close dozens of asylum hotels in the new year, with plans to move migrants into military barracks. However, speculation remains about whether HMOs could be used more widely as an alternative. Charities warn the risks are significant. Louise Calvi of Asylum Matters said her organization had received reports of hate crimes linked to HMOs, as well as rumors circulating about migrants being housed there. She warned that fearmongering risks hate crime against all racialized people, and argued that without hotel security, asylum seekers in HMOs are more vulnerable to attacks, which are often left unreported. Calvi stressed that HMOs have long been used to accommodate asylum seekers and doubted that their use would expand dramatically. "I highly doubt the government is going to be able to close hotels and set up HMOs," she said. "There just isn't access to that housing stock out there." Instead, campaigners are urging ministers to tackle the asylum backlog and allow migrants to work, rent privately, or stay with family. The solution is to get people out of both hotels and HMOs where they're at risk of violence, Calvi said. According to the Office for National Statistics, there were 182,554 HMOs in England and Wales in April, though councils say the true figure may be higher. Some authorities, including Warrington and Bolton, have moved to tighten planning rules to limit the rapid spread of such properties. Last week, Labour MP Phil Brickell pressed the government to explain why private contractors such as Serco, which leases hundreds of HMOs across the UK, are not required to inform communities when asylum seekers are placed in their areas. He argued that this lack of transparency fuels rumours online and leaves space for misinformation to spread unchecked. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Your support means a lot.